In the world of cricket, the Indian team shines bright. But there is a less talked about story, a curious trend involving their sponsors. Time and again, these sponsoring giants, despite initial gains, have stumbled on into rough patches. Let's delve into this intriguing story. It's crucial to realize how important sponsorships are in the world of cricket, especially for brands who are willing to spend hundreds of crores of rupees just to have their brand show up on these jerseys. Now, the Indian cricket team has had several sponsors over the years, but it did start in the 1990s with the liberalization of the Indian economy. Wills, a tobacco company owned by ITC, was the primary sleeve sponsor of the Indian cricket team for several years and World Cups. But here's where our story begins. The Indian government imposed several laws and regulations into the advertisement of tobacco products, and this ended the tenure of Wills as the primary sponsor of the Indian cricket team, and the BCCI opened up the bid for new parties, which paved the way for our story continues with the Sahara Parivar, a name once synonymous with Indian cricket. Sahara Parivar was not just a company, it was a conglomerate with hands in real estate, power, healthcare, hospitality, and now sports. In 2001, they bagged the primary sponsorship rights for an unofficially estimated figure between 90 to 150 crores for the next 9 years. They again renewed their contract in 2010, beating Bharti Airtel. Their partnership with the team was more than just a business deal. It was a bond that resonated with millions. However, this alliance seemed to coincide with a downturn in Sahara's fortunes. Financial troubles, legal battles, and a damaged reputation followed, leading many to wonder if there was more to this than just mere coincidence. Apart from their reputation, their ties with the BCCI were also tainted. While Sahara offered a higher bid in 2013, the BCCI chose to go with Star India's lower bid of 2 crores per match. As Sahara passed the baton, the pattern continued. Star India, then Byju's, each enjoyed the limelight of sponsoring one of the most beloved cricket teams. But as history repeats itself, the two faced hurdles. Star India got tied into a slew of mergers and acquisitions happening thousands of miles away in Hollywood, while Byju's navigated the competitive world of EdTech. Both the companies withdrew their sponsorship after only a 1 or 2 year stint. The question lingered. Was this just bad business luck or something peculiar to sponsoring the Indian cricket team? Whispers of a curse began to echo in the corridors of cricket. It seemed more than a coincidence that the sponsor of the Indian cricket team often found themselves in troubled waters. This notion was further solidified when Dream 11 became the title sponsor of the team, and soon the company faced regulatory problems from the government. Now, while it is very simple to correlate the failures of these companies with the fact that they just happen to sponsor the Indian team, it's also a lesson to how some companies go to such extents for a vanity placement of their brand. Maybe it was just an unwise investment to pour hundreds of crores of rupees into the coveted title sponsorship. Besides, there are exceptions. There was Pepsi, who started this whole trend of sponsoring Team India, and they are still thriving in today's age. And besides, Star India to this date continues to thrive, and Dream 11, despite the setback, hasn't withdrawn from their sponsorship. As the Indian cricket team continues its journey marked by triumphs and challenges, the story of its sponsors remains a captivating subplot. It's a tale intertwined with success, adversity, and an element of mystery, adding to the rich narrative of cricket in India. The truth is that only a few cash-strapped parties in India can even afford to sponsor a team like India, and it is a reckless undertaking to outbid other billion-dollar businesses. And maybe it's the common recklessness of these billionaire sponsors which got them to where they are.